direct support. So I felt I should also come and show my support and my solidarity as he's filing the nomination. Now, before we to Rajiv ji, let me say a few words about today, what is happening as we go into elections. I think as Modi government, we feel there is a solid 10-year record. In 2014, India was among the fragile five economies of the world. Today, we are among the top five economies of the world. And this is despite the fact that during this period there was COVID, there was fighting in oil prices, there was Middle East problem. But despite all the challenges, I think under Modi ji's leadership, we have actually steered the country very well. But it is not just a question of growth. Uh, and when I go abroad, I right now, because we have 10 years of foundation and we have looking ahead next 25 years, how do we make a Viksit Bharat? It is important that we strengthen Modi ji's hands and if Thiruvananthapuram sends a member of parliament like Rajiv ji to the parliament, I think that is something which would be very much make a difference at the national level. Now, I had spoken about Kerala as a living bridge to the world, particularly to the Gulf. And I want to emphasize that in this 10 years, if there is one relationship which has really undergone a very, very big change, it is that between India and the Gulf, particularly with the UAE. And you can see that, from the time of after Indira Gandhi, no Prime Minister of India ever went to UAE. Modi ji is the first Prime Minister after Indira Gandhi who went to UAE. So others may say, yes, we are concerned about it, we are doing things about it, but I think you can see which leader has given time, who has really built up this relationship. And I can say today, whether it is UAE or Saudi or Qatar or Kuwait or Bahrain, these relationships today are really very, very strong. Now, they are strong at a good time, but even during COVID time, in these countries, people looked after our community. They gave very special treatment to them. They ensured they had vaccines. They did not send back in that big numbers. Many of them made a very special effort to reduce that. And we have worked also very continuously. I myself have, done many, many trips to the Gulf. My Minister of State, Muralidharan ji, who's contesting in the adjoining constituency, has been my support. And Rajiv ji has also very much contributed to that. A second development which I want to mention is really how we have looked after Indians abroad. That it can be, we speak today about Modi Ki guarantee. I think most of all Indians abroad have seen what is the meaning of Modi Ki guarantee. That it may be nurses who have come from Iraq or Libya, people who have returned from, fighting in Yemen, the students who returned from the war in Ukraine. So in even we even had one father whose release was secured. So Father Tom Uran Nalel, I think is his name. So today Indians can be very confident when they go abroad. And I think because Kerala is such a global state, so many people from Kerala go abroad, it is something which is should be appreciated. And supporting people, bringing them back is one part of it. But there are many people who every day have some problems. People have problems, they get injured, they sometimes don't have money for some legal case. Sometimes they want to come back to India, they can't get a ticket. So again, one of the big changes we have made is to create a Indian Community Welfare Fund to make it something very liberal, very usable. That has helped, I think, the NRI community very much. I think in Kerala, you can also see it is one of the states which has seen the benefits of improved passport services. Under Modi ji, this has become more digital, it has become much faster. In fact, I think Kerala is among the states which have the highest, uh, largest number of passport issues. I think every year about 15 lakh passports are issued here. We have also opened up more passport seva kendras, kendras also using post offices. So public in many ways has benefited. Now, this is our record. This is the record with which today we flag for your attention. There are development issues, I know development challenges in Kerala, but I am sharing all of this because I am the foreign minister. I'm giving you my perspective. What is it I deal with? Uh, but when I look ahead, I think there are many possibilities today for India and for Kerala. There is a big change in supply chains in the world, including in digital business. There are that I have seen when we are looking to create a very important national capacity in semiconductors. He has been one person who's really been responsible for pushing it. I saw during COVID that there was a time we were importing oxygen because there was shortage during the Delta wave. Again, Rajiv ji was one person very uh, effective in working international relationship from Singapore to Dubai to make this happen. He's been also very much in the forefront of creating legislation dealing with digital issues. He's been my colleague. We actually, some platforms we work together, like with Europe, on technology matters. And he's personally, because he's been successful also in the business world. I think, I travel a lot to universities, meet young people. And I can tell you many cases when I ask them, okay, tell me which ministers you feel you have a connect. I think young people particularly have a very strong connect with Rajiv ji. I think he's a very strong inspiration today for technology for startups. But I also understand that in many cases there are local, or state challenges that you face, challenges involving, fishermen, their livelihood, water issues, railway issues. I think in all of this, he has been someone very important. So it is therefore I feel crucial that there is a effective voice of Kerala, a voice which will be part, when which will certainly be very much listened to and respected when the next government assumes office after the election. So this is a candidate who has great merits, who I personally feel very strongly should I would like to see as a colleague in Parliament. This is the reason I am here before all of you. So once again, I want to say, and again, I take this opportunity also to say I have another very good colleague who is actually my in many ways my right hand in the foreign ministry, Muralidharan ji. I will also be today in the afternoon visiting him. These are the kind of people who should represent Kerala in the Lok Sabha, who should have a say in our national policy, how to formulate it, how to implement it, who will speak for Kerala, not only in Delhi, but who will speak for Kerala in the Gulf, who will speak for Kerala in the world. So I thought I will take this opportunity to express my feelings to share with you why I'm here. I'll be very happy if these issues or anything else which you want to talk to me about. It will be a pleasure. Thank you.
One of the major problems they raise. And other organizations try to bring out in contact with you people like
Sure,
and
sure.
never there was an effective intervention.
Yeah. I think this is a concern.